Back to Mixon on second down. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Collins. It's caught inside the 25. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 33 yards that time.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Look the hot. Hey, uno.
Mixing up the middle. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Travis Jones makes a tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now 2nd and 9.
Oh, ready? 18. What's that? Buggy. Tonight.
They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
It's not easy playing the corner, is it? A lot of times you got to defend against the pass, but sometimes you have to play against the run. How about the job he did there, crashing inside to make that tackle for a loss?
Here we go. Tony,
Stroud looking to change the play. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Oh, right. 118. 19 Texas.
And Stroud now to throw. Dumps it off to Mixon. This carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, but not much room to operate.
A gain of 5 brings
We're scoreless after 1.
At the Ravens' 8-yard line.
Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
On the quick, right? 11. 118. What's that? Hey, Uno Mars.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Joe Mixon, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Texans post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Ravens nothing.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Henry again on 2nd down. Oh, he's hitting loose the football. Put it on the carpet.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Here's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 48-yard line. Now it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's 2nd down.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Jackson now. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
That's another.
Now it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Inside handoff, Henry. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Jackson. Complete to Likely. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
8-yard pickup brings up 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's got it to Collins, complete. Well, the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
All right. 19 Texans.
Here's Stroud. Open man is Collins. He's got it. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Not to the right, not to the right. Not to the right.
Inside handoff to Nixon. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Roger. 18. What's up? 11.
Nixon is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. So his strong 1st half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing is Jackson. Going deep for Walker. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll just get rid of it. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A 1-touchdown ball game. 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. This will be taken in the end zone, and no run back forthcoming, so they will bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the 2nd half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people would think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the 1st half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
A gain of 26 yards.
Now Jackson. Through the middle of the field. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Likely, 39 yards. And the Ravens come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Nice chunk of yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Let's go. Buggy. 118. What's that? White Tony. Hey, south.
Again, it's Mixon. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Oh, ready. Tony.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down. He needed 5. He got it barely as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards.
34-yard line.
Stroud to throw it. Sideline throw. It's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Level.
Stroud off the play fake. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
118. What's that? South.
Play action. Stroud now. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
118. What's that? Look at hot.
4th down. Stroud going to try to throw for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Report.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry.
36-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Jackson to throw. And out route, and he's got the connection to Walker. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for Baltimore. 1st down.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Brings up second and
Early down
10.
stuff will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And once again, he'll get possibly back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
To throw is Jackson. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. It'll be first and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. Jackson. They'll run the screen with Mitchell. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. On his loop for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Ravens 21, Texans 14. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Here we go.
And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. 51 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Hey, uno. On the quick, right? Love it. Swap. Love it, swap. Hey, uno.
Stroud looking to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Here's second and 10.
Oh, hey. South. At 18. Hey, south.
Here's a give to Mixon. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on that one as it brings up a third and 10.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long.
18. What's that?
And Stroud now to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Look at hot.
Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Stroud. That is caught. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
All three timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10. Throwing now is Stroud. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Here we go. 118. What's that? 11.
Stroud to throw it. This goes out wide for Mixon. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11.
Yes, down by a touchdown. They needed a big play here quickly, and they got one. And now, plenty of time. No need to panic, but you do need to move quickly.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
118. What's that? Hey, Uno Mars.
Stroud. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
A handoff to Mixon. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. An incompletion, now a short pickup. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, you've got to get to the line of scrimmage quickly, get set up, and aim downfield.
Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. Now Stroud. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a point late in the game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Jackson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Now Jackson. And this complete to Mitchell. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. Here comes 2nd down. Jackson to throw. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
And he fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get